Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a fundraiser video using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Fundraising is crucial for nonprofits, schools, and community organizations, and an engaging video can make all the difference in reaching your goals. They're a great way to tell your story, connect with potential donors, and encourage them to contribute. Doodly's versatile features allow you to create animated videos that not only inform but also inspire viewers to take action. Today, we'll pretend that we're creating a fundraiser video for Hope for All, a nonprofit dedicated to providing education and resources to school children. And this is my script. You'll see it's short and sweet, and I'm going to use this to do my voiceover. It's going to be like a cheat sheet for me. So you'll notice that I made it about 40 seconds long because I'm going to use that as I read along. So let's just move this out of the way for the moment. Go down to the timeline where you have the microphone, hit the plus sign. When you're ready, hit the red microphone and begin speaking. At Hope for All, we believe that every child deserves a chance to succeed. But for many underprivileged children, okay, so that's my voiceover. I'm going to go ahead and delete this scene because I don't need it anymore. Now, what I'd like to do is take an image and make it our background. So what I want to do is go to Settings, Background Style, click the gear, and then go over here to Background and choose Custom Image. And we're going to change it from this generic whiteboard to a custom image. So I'm going to browse for files. And it's this back to school background with school supplies. And if I'd like to make it a little bit larger, I certainly can do that. I think something like that will be just right. What this does is this puts this in the background of my video. Every single scene will have this same image. So if I add a new scene, it's the same. My idea here is that I'm going to use this paper as our whiteboard. So what I want to do is have the camera zoom in onto this, and then the hand will draw on this. So let's upload our logo first of all. Make this in Canva. And here it is. And again, I'm just building my scene in this little notebook. So that goes right there. Every child deserves a chance to succeed. So let's use some text. And we'll use a handwriting font. I like Architect's Daughter for something like this. And I'm over here in characters and I'm going to look for students. And I'll do like these kids here. Okay, so on the logo itself, I don't think we want it to be 3 seconds long. And I think we'll have the kids come on before that. Then we'll probably add a little bit of time at the end of this scene. And then on this one, this is our second scene here. We'll talk about the path to education. So again, we'll want the font. Okay, I found a kid who looks nervous here. That'll work. Let's go to props. Let's just type in money. It's not the only obstacle, but it could certainly be one. So, buying books and backpacks is expensive. Since our thing is we're raising money for school supplies. And then maybe books. Stack of books. Okay, I'm just gonna make this go by a little faster here. So I'm gonna have the logo fade on in half a second. And then we'll do 2 seconds for these kids to draw on. And then on scene settings, we'll make that 1 second. No, 1.5 seconds. So again, it's just all about timing at this point. So bear with me. I'm going to have these obstacles already drawn on, and then we'll have her almost Okay, so she's also going to be drawn on, and then we'll add a little bit of time at the end so we have time to absorb what this scene is about, and then we'll move on to our next scene. So just add another one. Okay, so now we're talking about them, our viewers, supporting us. So let's just say you can help. Okay, I selected all 3 of these items, and now I'm going to right click, align left, that way they're all lined up, and then I can resize them together. So I want them kind of indented under this, like so. And you know what, let's make this big. And then let's find a teacher. And then let's do one more line of text. This is just a fictional organization. Then let's add some time at the end. Remember I mentioned that I wanted to use this notebook as our whiteboard. Well, I thought it would be fun to zoom in on it with the camera tool. So that's what we're going to do next. So let's go over here and decide where we want it to zoom in. Every child deserves a chance to succeed. I think probably on the second scene we'll start our zoom. So right around here, and what we can do is right click right after the playhead, and that'll add the effect right there. And then go ahead and click into it. This is where we're starting full screen, and then this is where we're going to end. So we want to zoom in on this. Now the aspect ratio isn't, perfect. So if we want it to just be completely white, we could certainly do that. We could zoom in a little closer like this, in which case I would probably need to resize all of my characters so that it fits in this scene, which is fine. Or we could make it looser. I think we're going to go tight though, so I'm going to hit apply. And you'll see, watch, here's the zoom.
But for many underage children, the path to education is filled with obstacles. With your support, we can provide the resources they need.
Okay, so now it looks like a regular whiteboard.
And mentorship.
But like I say, I want to resize everything. So let's just do that real quick right here. I used the Command or Control if you're Windows, plus the letter A to select everything. And then now I can resize these. That, and then I'm going to use this left-hand preview just to make sure it looks right.
We can provide the resources they need to thrive.
Okay, I think I need to just move it down just a little bit more to fit the camera. And then Hope for All needs to go up. And then at some point I want to zoom it back out again. So maybe right about here. So I'm just going to right click, add panning and zooming, go ahead and click in. We're going to start right where we are, but we're going to end full screen and hit apply, and I think that'll be nice. So now let's add some music. So go to the music tab and hit categories, music. And we'll just pick one. I'll pick any minute now. I'm just going to drag it down into the music timeline. It's a little long, so I'm going to shrink it down here. What I'm doing is I'm cutting off the beginning part, and then I'm sliding this down. That way we'll have this nice long fade here at the end. Then here at the beginning, I'm going to right click, and I'm going to choose fade in. I'm going to stretch this fade so it fades in kind of slowly. And then last but not least, click the speaker icon. Let's turn this music volume way down. We'll do 8%. That way the voiceover won't get drowned out. And that is that. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. At Hope for All, we believe that every child deserves a chance to succeed. But for many underprivileged children, the path to education is filled with obstacles. With your support, we can provide the resources they need to thrive: school supplies, tutoring, and mentorship. Your donation can change a child's future. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to create an impactful fundraiser video. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.